Hello everybody, I'm Salty and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the LEGO Star Wars Episode 1 tier lists. Now, you can see this is on tiermaker.com again, and again it was made by me, and here are all the Episode 1 sets that I found on Bricklink. This does not include polybags or UCS sets, I think, so this is all just standard retail sets. So first up we have the lightsaber duel set. Now I actually do own this set, or I own parts of this set, not the entire thing, but I do at least own the Qui-Gon and the Darth Maul. I'm not sure where the actual, in fact I own that piece as part of his speeder, but I don't know where any of the other pieces are. And considering how cheap it was, it's probably a D tier set. Not good, but not bad. Not like middle of the range, but not spectacular either. This Vulture Droid is going to be an F. There's much better Vulture Droids that have been made, so that's just going to sit down there where it belongs. This Gungan patrol thing, great set. I think it should only be a C though, because it's not really outstanding. Now this Naboo Swamp set, also pretty good because it does include the 2 stabs. If they remade it with the 2 stabs, I think it would be good. Maybe they could do it like a battle pack, like a droid battle pack with 2 stabs, and something like that would be pretty good. This Flash Speeder, again, is outshadowed by other iterations, like we will see over here. This droid carrier is also not very decent in my opinion, and nor is this pod racer. It just not as good as the later versions. This, and I don't really have any nostalgia for it. This Naboo Starfighter can go there. Not quite as bad as these worst sets at the bottom. Actually, I think the pod racer can go up because it does include the nice pit droid. That Sith Infiltrator is awful, absolutely awful. And this AAT is actually pretty good, besides the fact that it does only include 2 battle droids, which have the sideways bendy arms instead of the straight arms, and the megaphone blasters instead of the actual molded blasters. Because of the time, it is really nice. Now this bucket can go there. I don't have any opinion on the bucket, so it can just sit there. And this Gungan sub can sit next to it because it's not a very good set. Now this original Mos Espa Pod Race set is actually pretty decent, so I'll put it in mid tier. And now I think we have the 2007 MTT, which is this. No, wait, what? That's not the 2007 MTT. That is a different one. I've been deceived. You can go to the bottom. You can go up there, where you belong. Now Watto's Junkyard is not that good. Don't really like it. Jedi Duel. These 2 sets, Jedi Duel, Jedi something, these 2 sets are actually decent. I do think that they would, if they were bundled into one bigger set now and then released, it would be really good. They didn't really need to include that door, but I guess, you could. But if you just included a few battle droids, Droidicas, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, I think it would be a great set. Now this MTT, I'm putting in B. I actually think it's a pretty good model. It may not hold as many droids or come with as many droids, but it does have some good minifigures with the Obi-Wan, the Qui-Gon, and I think it has Captain Panaka, but that's just me. Now we have the AAT, which is not as good as the previous one. The newer Clone Wars one and the 2009 Clone Wars one are better than these 2, but these 2 just aren't that good. This droid carrier, amazing. Amazing set. I have it. I love it. It's great. I am mixing up these 2 droid carriers. But again, this one I love. This one is alright. It includes less battle droids, or maybe the same amount, but this one includes the second Gungan and not Jar Jar. I'm a bit torn. These 2 are very, very similar, in my opinion. This Flash Speeder, really nice set. Not quite good enough to go up the lists, though. Oh, that Naboo Starfighter with those droidicas, amazing, absolutely phenomenal. The 20th anniversary Pod Racer is actually really nice. I do really think it is a good set. The Sith Infiltrator is absolutely amazing. Includes Watto, some of those little head things that he sends off, those droids. Incredible. This Jewel and Naboo set, also amazing. Amazing how it's made. I wish I had it. It was only £20 when it was released, so I think getting it would be amazing. This, I wish I had it when it came out, but it was during my like dark time of LEGO when I didn't actually collect sets. Sebulba's Pod Racer versus Anakin's Pod Racer, amazing, absolutely amazing set from 2014, I think. This Naboo Starfighter and Vulture Droid, amazing. I wish I did that more often, included little Vulture Droids in the sets, because Vulture Droids really do get overpriced if they're £30. So I think if they did like, oh, they could put Vulture Droids in a battle pack. That's a set idea video preview for anyone. For my next set ideas video, if it's about the Clone Wars, it's gonna be that. Now this Sith Infiltrator, not as good as the other one, not as bad as that one though, so I think you can go relatively mid-range at D. Republic Cruiser is a good set, but it's really old and is really due for a remake. This Naboo Starfighter, not as good as that one, and not as good as that one because it doesn't come with a Vulture Droid. And I don't have the nostalgia for it. Now this Sith Infiltrator is pretty good. Not as good as the one at the top, I don't think, but this one is pretty damn good. And the Gungan sub, I mean, it has Jar Jar and it can't go too high, but it is a decent set because it does include the Queen Amidala. But that's it for this tier list. This is my final tier list. If you want to do this, the link will be down in the description down below. On the left hand side of your screen is a video that YouTube recommends for you. On the right is a playlist where I did more of this style of video, and in the middle is a button for you to subscribe to my channel and to see my videos when they are released. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.